What is going on, guys? Today's video is about the time I caught my fucking drama teacher doing fucking cocaine. La coca. Yeah, man, crazy shit. Honestly, I was flabbergasted. So let's go back in time when I was in grade 9. And I was a kind of delinquent kid, man. I didn't show up to class a lot. I was being an idiot, stupid guy. But either way, yeah. So this particular drama teacher, obviously won't say his name, but he did not like me at all because I was kind of like a class clown type, cracking jokes and shit all the time, trying to make the girls laugh and shit, trying to be cool and shit. You know what I mean? Just seeking attention, really. But yeah, so I would always like just joke in the middle of class when he's trying to talk. I was just kind of being a dickhead, but it was because he was a dickhead. You know what I mean? He would single me out all the time. But anyways, one day I decided to go to class early because I was done. It was after lunch, third period class. I didn't really do much that lunch. I just got some food, and I said, you know what? I'll go back to class. I'll get to class extra early today, which usually didn't happen. But that day, I think it was for a reason, bro, because I caught that motherfucker, bro. That fucking guy, dude. Okay, so what happened was I walk into the drama class, and I'll kind of give you like a layout of this drama room. So it's like a big room. Kind of like there's a stage for like the stage plays, and then there's a big floor. It's a big room, okay? So basically, his desk is in the far corner, opposite to the door that opens from the hallway. So his desk is all the way down there. I walk in, no one's in there, and then I'm quiet about it. I see him at his table, bent down. He was actually standing, bent over, and I heard him snort. I shit you not. I heard him fucking snorting some shit. Okay? And I was like, whoa. I didn't know what to say, so I was kind of shocked. And he looked up at me, and he's like, why are you here? Why are you here? Bro, this motherfucker had a red ass nose, bro. He was hyped up. And it makes sense because our drama teacher was like such a flamboyant, over exaggerative, like he must have been on coke most of the time. He had that like jolt to him, you know what I mean? It makes sense, but yeah, so he fucking got pissed that I saw him. He didn't know whether I saw him snorted or not, but he got pissed either way. He's like, go, get outside and wait for class to start. And then I made a joke, because I was a smart ass. So I made a little joke at his expense, I was being a little dickhead. And honestly, I was just shocked. And I was laughing about it. But he got mad and he's like, go to the office right now. Like, I'm telling you, dude was fucking tripping. Like, he was fucking mad. Because he knew I caught his ass. But yeah, so he sent me to the office. And I just, I'm marching down there because I know nothing's going to happen. I'm always in the fucking office. I get sent there. I was a fucking bonehead in class and shit. So I would always get sent to the office for being a smart ass and shit. And like, most of the teachers at that school, like I was only in that school for grade 9. So many of the teachers at school were just dickheads. Like, they were so mean. So I'd just be mean back. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take that shit. But, yeah, so I go to the office, and we had a vice principal. He was a gay gentleman, kind of flamboyant gay. He was a little zesty guy. He was tall as fuck, though, but he was a zester. And he calls me to his office because our head principal, which was a nice black lady, she had such a big heart. I loved her so much. She was so nice to me. Like, she was such a great person, and I wish her the best to this day. She even, like when I was trying to switch schools because I wanted to go play football, And the only way I could do that was to go transfer to this Catholic school down the road on the other side of town. And she knew that, like, I was serious about football, you know what I mean? So she put in a good word for me, and she got me accepted into there. So, because my grades were kind of shit, so it was kind of hard to get into the school. But I didn't want to stay at that school, man. Like, it was close to my house and stuff, so it was easy to go walk over there. It was literally across the street from where I lived, but I don't know. I just didn't see a future at that school, and bro, the girls are kind of American. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was like a 1-2 shorty I was talking to. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. That's it. Ask anybody that went to that school during that time, bro. The girls there were not it. But the girls at the Catholic school, bro. God damn, bro. Damn. So I was like excited. I was like, bro, it's gonna be nice. I'll be able to play football. See where that goes. Maybe get my grades up. But yeah, that didn't happen. And the big reason why that didn't happen is because that Catholic school, you could literally just leave class. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, we used to always just literally go out for cigarettes. Like, the teachers did not give a fuck what we were doing, man. They were so laid back. You could do literally whatever the fuck you wanted to do. It really didn't matter. They did not give a fuck. So that was just bad, you know what I mean? Like, at the other school I was at, you couldn't even, if they caught you smoking a cigarette outside, they'd fucking obliterate you, bro. They'd suspend you or call your parents and start a big fucking fuss over it. But over at this school, they didn't give a fuck. Like, the principal was literally watching us from her fucking window, smoking. And there was a place called the Pit. This is how much smoking was a thing at this school, because there was 2 smoking spots on the property that people would go to. So there was one on the parking lot, at the edge of the parking lot, at the front of the school, like the side front of the school, and that was just called the Pit. It was just empty car spaces, and then there was like a little hill and then the sidewalk. So people would go there because they would eat lunch at the caf, which is the caf. The doors to the school were like 2 seconds away from the caf. So people would go and eat lunch and then go out and smoke, right? And the caf food was actually pretty good, but it was taxed as fuck, bro. Like, it was some Italian nunnas in there, and they were cooking up some nice food, bro. Like, it was good shit, but they were charging up the ass for that shit. Like, I'm talking about like a little tiny plate of pasta, like a little tiny plate of fucking like some rosé, fucking vodka sauce pasta, nothing else on it, just that. $6. Like, bro, you're crazy, dude. And the calf cookies were the best, fresh baked cookies. Holy fuck, man! I used to go get high, go get a calf cookie and a chocolate milk, fucking munch that down, fucking go outside for a nice smoke. I'd always get asked, people would always ask me for fucking cigarettes, and I was a nice guy, so I'd give people cigarettes, but like, a lot of people were fucking mooches, bro. Like, they were smoking all day, but they didn't have no pack. They just asked everybody for cigs. So yeah, they were on some bum shit, but like, either way, yeah, so it was just easy at that school, like, no consequences. And I was just chasing after cooch, you know what I mean? I was chasing after women and, falling in love here and there, getting with her, that, you know what I mean? And then I got into a relationship that lasted, until the rest of high school. But we talked about that in the other video. Wish her well. But yeah, man, so I had the opportunity to end that fucker's career, and I didn't do it because I didn't want to ruin his fucking life. Even though he was an asshole and stuff like that, I had a good heart. I just that was like a little secret between me and him. But I gave him a look after, because the principal didn't do anything. He just said, "Oh, don't, be nice and respectful and stuff like that." And then he sent me out of the office. It was nothing big. But I gave him a look. Like, I know, like, I know. And he fucking, he had a mad face, shit like that. But yeah, he was pissed. Also, you know what? What this motherfucker did to me at the end of the semester, I should have fucking told on his ass, bro. You know what he did to me? He failed me with a 49. You know how much of a prick you have to be to fail a student with a 49? And I was in drama class. I was doing well, bro. Like, he just gave me that 49 because I was making fun. I would literally crack jokes about him while everybody's in the class and they'd all laugh at his ass. You know what I mean? I make a mockery of this fool. But yeah, he was a little fucking weirdo. Frail ass fucking motherfucker. Weirdo, you know what I mean? He was a weird guy. Jittery fucking weirdo off the cocaine teaching kids fucking drama. So yeah, I did my shit in drama class, you know what I mean? I actually participated, but bro, he filmed me with a 49. Go fuck yourself. I I should have ended your shit. Either way, bro, that was that was a fucking crazy time, man. Like, I never thought I fucking would see some shit like that, bro. Some insane shit. Teacher doing drugs in class in the school on the low key. Like, bro, how long have you been doing this shit, bro? Do you have a problem? Do you need help? Like, bro, I was like thinking, like, bro, maybe I should get this guy some help or something. But anyways, guys, that was today's video. Hope you liked it. And I just want to shout out my buddy, Rostalox. He's my good friend. He's a variety streamer, but mostly plays old school RuneScape and World of Warcraft. But he plays all other games. I play with him sometimes. You know what I mean? If I end up streaming, you guys will see me streaming with him. So I'm going to leave his information in the description and go give him a follow. Go under his video, tell him Frankie sent you, and that would make my fucking week. So go ahead and flood his shit. Go like, comment, subscribe, and do the same for me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.